Jimmy, I knew you'd come.
Shh, no, go back to sleep.
Stay with me a while.
I can't. There are things I must do first.
But you can't go, it's dangerous. At least here you're safe.
It's okay. Dangers have passed. Promise I'll return before nightfall.
Promise?
Then we'll be together, not just for tonight, but forevermore.
Look out, Charlie, you're lethal.
That's not what Angela said. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. That's what Angela said.
Oh, so you keep telling me. For goodness sake, will you get a grip?
I did. Right in her solar plexus, underneath her ample bosom. Look at these beauties.
Thought you were selling them as no one will have you.
No, it's a temporary exile.
Well, they're having you back.
No, not Swanmere. Leatherdown.
Leatherdown? How'd you manage that?
Well, it's just about circles you move in, isn't that, you know? People you know, people with influence. And I had the very good fortune to know a bloke called Heinrich. There. There's the culprit. Her husband Peter's the chairman of Leatherdown. It's the only reason I went to the tiresome party. Try and wangle membership. You know, there I was just trying to work out the best way forward, and suddenly, perfect intro drops in my lap. Hello, Peter. I'm the man who saved your missus.
Only you could see suffering as an opportunity.
I've always dreamt of playing on their hallowed greens.
Carry on like that, there'll be none left.
Oh, and step up the social ladder, won't I? Get Margie off my back.
Counting your chickens, aren't you?
Ah, the grateful chairman giving me a guided tour later on this morning? I don't think so.
Till he discovers you were booted out of your last club.
Oh, the state of you!
Oh, don't start. Jet lag.
Yeah, right. 7 hours drinking on board with your cronies, more like. Croissant?
At least I held up for your soiree. It wasn't me who collapsed on the sofa.
Well, makes a change. Oh, I can still feel it in my throat. Oh, come on, eat something. Look at your scraggy neck. It looks like a wattle.
I'll have a shower. Then I'm off to the club.
Not too ill for golf, I see.
What's the land deal?
We were supposed to be going shopping together, remember?
OK, I'll phone and tell him hold the multi-million-pound contract because my wife wants a new telly, shall I?
Golf was meant as a break from that sort of hassle.
I'm chairman. It's my responsibility. We'll go afterwards, all right?
Yeah, right. Only no lunchtime session at the bar, do you hear me? I'm not going shopping with you half-cut. Not after the last time.
So, the man is clearly drowning, so Cherry jumps in to save him.
So, Cherry?
But she hasn't had time to blow up her water wings, so she gets into trouble, and Jimmy jumps in after her.
Dives in. I think he would dive in.
Who's telling this?
Stripped to the waist.
Are you and Robin role-playing again?
And then he drags her from a watery grave. It's really romantic.
Well, it is the way you tell it.
Imagine their wedding.
Oh, give me strength.
Yes, of course. Well, no, thank you very much, Mr. Galliflakis. Yes, of course, I most certainly will give your compliments to Ruth. Bye-bye.
What do you reckon, Julia?
Not bad at all.
Not that. Jerry and Jimmy.
What about them?
Will they or won't they? How cute will their kids be?
I haven't got time for this, Karen, and neither have you. Now just do your job and open the doors, please.
Dooley construction are the best by a long chalk. Look, just take another look at their quote.
Sorry, Alan. I know you're keen to get them on board, but I'm not convinced. Oh, it's getting worse, not better.
I know what you need. The hair of the dog. I'll order us some drinks.
Not sure about that either.
It's done the trick before. Thanks, man. Here you go. Get that down you.
Just don't tell Angie, all right?
She will never know.
Supposed to be going shopping afterwards.
Oh dear, you're making a large one then.
Oh no, I'd forgotten about him. Well, do me a favour, Alan, and make my excuses, would you? Tell him to come back after lunch. I should be functioning by then.
Sure. What's his name?
Charlie Bradfield. Doctor.
Bradfield. Rings a bell.
That's had it.
So what do you remember? Anything?
Most of it. Some of it. I don't know, I had such a vivid dream. I don't know what's true and what's not.
Well, your subconscious must be desperately trying to work out what happened. I'm not surprised having nightmares.
Oh, it wasn't a nightmare. I just wish it lasted longer.
But you do remember Jimmy, quite the hero.
Yeah, I remember Jimmy. Was he here earlier? I must look such a mess.
I don't think so, and no, you look fine.
Liar.
All right, you look a wreck. Let's get you out of here before anyone does see you.
I hope he isn't unwell.
Just delayed. It's a planning meeting, I'm afraid. We're selling some of the land by the ninth fairway for a new clubhouse.
Splendid. Look forward to using it.
You're not a member, are you?
Not yet. Charlie Bradfield. Good friend of Peter, chairman.
Yes, I know Peter's the chairman, and I'm Alan Gull. I'm the club secretary, so officially all new members have to be sanctioned by me. But, of course, any friend of Peter's is always welcome.
Excellent, yeah. Yeah, keep the riffraff out.
Quite so.
Not like Swanmere. Let anybody in there. Dreadful place.
Actually, some good friends of mine are on the committee at Swanmere.
Yeah, some of them all right, I suppose. Yeah, I think maybe I'll call back later, yeah.
No, hang on a minute. Charlie Bradfield. Of course, now I remember you.
Recognise that?
The list of patients.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And guess where I found it?
In the patient data file?
In the restricted access file. And where do you think I found this confidential report? In the patient data folder, for everyone to see.
Blimey.
Yes, exactly. Now, it is this sort of thing that makes me really cross. It's not rocket science to put these things back in the right place.
I know, but it wasn't...
So how did it happen?
I don't know. Don't look at me. It could be anyone. Ruth, Cherry.
Are they here? Don't pass the buck, Karen. Please! Pay more attention to what you're doing and do not let this happen again.
Jumped up, little Hitler. He said in his capacity as club secretary that I didn't have a hope in hell of getting membership.
Great. Right, well, you can pack up your clubs. We'll all feel a lot safer. So, what happened?
Den Dooley.
Den Dooley.
Den Dooley.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, bent property developer. Friend of Alan Gull. Yeah. They had this dodgy land deal going in Swanmere. And I blew the whistle. Now the committee all closed ranks, kicked me out. They were in it together. Should have kept my mouth shut.
It's not like you to take a principled stance. Must be a first.
What do you mean principled? I shopped them because they didn't include me in the deal. Damned if I'm gonna let that specimen Alan Gull get the better of me. I'll have to go round him. Or over him.
Ah, who are they from?
Guess.
No?
from everyone at the mill. They're beautiful. I'm in my dream.
I'll put them in some water.
Simon, this is a silly question, but have you ever had a dream that's come true?
Oh, we're back on that again, are we?
It's just... they've got to mean something, haven't they?
Well, I've read a little bit of Freud, and to summarise, they don't always mean what you think they mean. Do they involve shame and humiliation? Mine do.
No, didn't.
There you go. I'll arrange those later. So, what was this dream about?
It's private.
Oh, that must mean it was a very good dream.
Very.
Oh, well, they definitely come true. Hey, yeah, it must be for you.
Oh. Hello? Oh, hi, Charlie. Yeah, I'm fine.
Dr. Clay, please. Dr. Clay.
Very nasty cough you've got there, poor thing. Yeah? Do you want me to come round this evening? I can rub some Vic on you.
Charlie, I've still got it.
What?
The peanut. Look.
Oh, yes, yes.
I've put it in a locket to remind me to live every moment as if it were my last. What do you think?
Magnificent.
So, have you been to the golf club to see Peter yet?
Yeah, but my appointment had to be rearranged because of some planning meeting or something, but I had the misfortune to run into the club secretary.
Oh, Alan Gull.
Yeah.
Oh, right, little schemer. Did you see him at the party? I don't know what Peter sees in him, always trying to get him drunk.
Yeah. Well, he said to me that I will never, ever be a member of Leatherdown Golf Club.
Well, we'll see about that. What time are you going?
Oh, in a couple of hours.
Well, don't you worry. I'll get you a membership. The least I can do.
Thank you.
Just don't let Peter drag you into the bar. I need him sober. I'll see you there.
Magnificent.
A multi-million-pound building project, and here's our chairman. Drunk by lunch. Legless at 2.
Yeah. What is it?
It's about that computer error.
Human error.
Well, there's been another.
What? That's the second time today.
Third.
The third. Karen, how on earth did you manage that? I mean, I came out there and I pointedly explained it all to you.
Because it's not my error.
Look, don't start that apportioning blame thing again. You're the only person in this morning.
Apart from you.
What do you mean, apart from you? Hello? Hello? Ugh. Put me on hold again. Give it to me, let me have a look. Yeah, I've got enough to cope with this morning.
I wasn't logged on to that system this morning, Julie. You were. All 3 times.
All right, then. You get my message? Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect timing. Couldn't be better. The club gets a new chairman, Dooley Construction gets the contract, and we fill our boots. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry about that. I'm calling committee members over on any pretext. Well, yeah, the more of them that see he's off his face, the better.
Does this mean I'm forgiven?
Sure. I'm just glad I'm not going mad.
But I am.
No.
There's something wrong.
Well, look, don't worry. Everybody makes mistakes, even you. See, I'm thinking that you're still under the weather.
No, I'm fine, honestly. No. There's got to be a glitch in the system, Karen, because I have done this procedure 1,000 times, and that's never happened before. Never. Anyway, thanks for the tea. Just pop it over there and I'll let it cool down. Thanks. Oh, hi, Charlie. Have you seen Peter yet?
No, but I've seen that backstabber, Alan Gull. He's up to the same tricks as at my last place.
Afternoon, Angela. Dr. Bradfield. I thought I'd made it clear that membership was closed.
Well, we'll see what Peter has to say about it, shall we? Where is he?
He mentioned something about shopping. He left a while ago.
Oh, rubbish. His car's outside. He's around somewhere. Are you covering up for his boozing again? I bet he's been propping up the bar all day and he's sleeping it off in his office. Peter! Peter! Wake up! Oh, you stupid old man. You stink of booze. Get up!
Come on, that's not helping.
Yes, but it makes me feel better. How much has he had? Why do you always have to get him smashed?
I didn't. Actually, he's hardly touched the drop.
Oh, that does it. I couldn't care less. Drink yourself to death for all I care. Come on, Charlie, let's leave him.
Hang on.
I'm just sorry you've had another wasted journey.
I don't think he's drunk. I think he's ketotic.
Well, he's paralytic.
Right, up the front, the Mercedes. My bag. It's in the boot. Get it. Now. Have you noticed him drinking a lot recently?
Well, what do you think?
No, I mean water, juice, you know. Getting up in the night to pee a lot.
Yes, but he's getting on a bit.
Yes, and any recent weight loss?
Well, he's got a bit of a scraggy neck.
Ah, yes, Dr. Charles Bradfield. I need an ambulance urgently at Leatherdown Golf Club.
Why? What's the matter?
Suspected diabetic coma.
Oh, you're in a good mood.
Because I am a lucky man. I have hummus, marinated olives, chocolate torte, and Benjamin Britten's canticles this evening.
What a day.
Resolve your Julia dilemma?
Well, yes and no. I mean, is it just me, or is she in a funny mood?
How so?
Well, I don't know. Nothing that I can put my finger on. Just
Julia-ish.
yeah, and then some. I mean, I pointed out her filing error.
Brave woman.
And instead of ease off and, believe me, she got even more manic and called the IT man in.
Well, I heard her telling him off.
I mean, it's not a computer system failure, it's her.
That kettle's just boiled. Could somebody make me a coffee, please? Really strong one.
Okay.
She seems all right now.
Yeah, but that's part of the oddness. I mean, she's up one minute, down the next. I think it's too soon for her to be back at work.
I'll have a word with Julia later. Try and get her to go home early.
No chance. Julia regards illness as a personal weakness. She'll go home when she's good and ready, and there's nothing any of us can do about it.
All right.
Let me know if there's anything I can do. Okay, that's my mobile number.
You still here?
Evidently.
I distinctly remember you saying you were going home.
When?
About an hour ago over your strong coffee.
What strong coffee?
That one.
Well, I've got so many things I've got to finish off.
Well, leave it. It can wait till tomorrow.
I am so fed up with people treating me like a child.
Well, we're concerned about you. You're doing too much too soon. You're exhausted. Look, your hand, it's shaking.
I'm fine. Honestly, I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
The doctors seem hopeful. But for a while, I didn't think he was going to pull through. They say if you hadn't seen it, if I just let him to sleep it off.
Come on, you weren't to know.
He was drunk as usual.
No, that's what it looked like. Yeah, even the smell of new onset diabetes could be mistaken for alcohol.
I keep asking them because I still don't understand. What could have brought it on so suddenly?
Overseas travel or stress or just something that, knocked his metabolism off kilter. They'll try and find out. But one thing's certain, once you've got it, you've got it. So he's going to have to try and stay on top of it from now on.
Could it happen again?
Well, not the actual coma, no. Not as long as he takes his medication and looks after himself.
You're making a habit of this, Charlie. First me nearly choking to death. Now Peter.
Just, right time, right place.
No. Right person.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's fine. She's only just this minute dropped off.
Well, don't wake her. I'll come back tomorrow.
No. She won't thank me for that. She's been talking about you all day.
No, look, just tell her I called by and give her these, will you?
Wow. What a bouquet. Where's the note? You've got to write her a note. Wait there, I'll get you something.
Jimmy. Hey, are those for me?
I didn't want to wake you.
Oh, beautiful.
I was gonna write her a note, but well, Anyway, I should get back.
Won't you stay?
Well, I've still got to meet up with this solicitor to go through the details for the case, but I'll call back tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, I'd like that. Jimmy. Thank you. Jimmy, I was wondering if, when I'm feeling better and your court case is over, if you wanted to go out on a date, maybe?
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that very much.
Okay.
See you.
Bye.
Oh, Charlie, how's Peter?
Dr. Bradfield to you.
Yeah, but what's the news? Is he okay?
No, thanks to you.
Well, how was I supposed to know he had diabetes?
You weren't. But if Angela hadn't ignored you, if she hadn't taken me upstairs, he'd be brown bread by now. We had double dealers and backstabbers at Swanmere. You beat the lot of them.
Do you mean by that?
I heard you talking to Dooley. Keep Peter on show so that all the committee members would see.
Now, hang on a minute. Firstly, you have misinterpreted a private telephone call.
I know what I heard. So will Peter and Angela.
Secondly, no one will believe you. Just like they didn't believe you at Swanmere.
I know. Well, we'll see about that.
However, this is a crucial time for the club, with far-reaching decisions to be made.
About whose pockets to line.
And any distractions at this stage would be extremely unhelpful. So, in the interests of the club and its future members, I'd be more than happy to review your application to Leatherdown.
You're trying to buy me off? Because if you are, I want platinum membership.
Platinum?
And I want coaching from the club pro, because I've got this hellish back swing. I want joint membership for my wife.
Wife? Okay, deal.
No. I don't give a tinker's cuss for your dodgy land deals. And I'm sure other members will, and perhaps the police.
Police?
But when your scheming almost kills an innocent man, that I take seriously. And when that man is married to a friend of mine, that I take personally.
What do you want?
I want Peter back as chairman, as soon as he's recovered, without a stain on his reputation.
Okay.
And I want your resignation on his desk by this afternoon.
What?
I will shout so loud about what went on here today, they won't even have you on the crazy golf course. Deal, Alan.
There must have been some kind of bizarre clerical error.
What's going on?
She's dead.
Tut, sexual harassment in the workplace, Dr. Clay.
We started having sex. Acted as if it was normal. Now when we sleep together, I just feel so guilty.
I don't need to rest, all right? Honestly, why does everybody keep treating me like a geriatric?
We're back at the doctor's on Tuesday at